first say that for a point to be on a line, there's going to be an x and y in the equation to make the equation true. X and y in the equation make it true or work out. So what I mean by that is, let's pick a nice and easy one first. X plus y equals 4. What are the x and y's in that equation that would make it true? And a lot of times, while we're thinking about this, it helps to make a little chart rather than writing a bunch of points. Just do a quick chart. You might be thinking, run away. 2, 2. That would work. 2 plus 2 is 4. Or 1 plus 3 is 4. 3 plus 1 is also 4. That is going to be a different point. Okay, or I'm going to throw in something with a negative. How about negative 3 plus 7? That would total up to 4. Or how about 1.5, 2.5? Okay, they don't always have to be nice numbers. Or how about 4 plus 0? Or 0 plus 4? Okay, those are all points that work in the equation. Okay, so that just means the point 2, 2, the point 1, 3. It's just a different way to organize all of our points. Okay, so those are all points that'll work. So 2, 2 is a point. 1, 3 is a point. 3, 1 is a different point. Negative 3, 7. Somewhere up here. This is obviously going to be a rough sketch. 1.5, 2.5. 4, 0, 0, 4. Okay, obviously I can see this pattern. If I made a million little points that work, different things that add up to 4, all decimals and fractions in between all those, it would form this line. Okay, so that's all this line is. It's a million different little possibilities that work in that equation. Okay, now I could randomly pick any point too, like let's say I'm going to randomly pick down here. That looks like it might be, and obviously this would work out a little better if I had graph paper, but let's say that's the point 6. Then it'd probably be, looks like about negative 2. Okay, it looks like it might be lower than that, but that's what it would be if it was a x value of 6, negative 2. 6 plus negative 2 is 4. Okay, so I pick out any point on that line and it would work in the equation. Okay, now let's do another one kind of like that. One where it might not be quite so obvious to see. X minus 2y equals 6. Okay, and a lot of times with these in the software, they ask you to complete the table to get your points. So let's say they might tell you x is 0 or x is negative 4, y is 1. So those are the things that they're giving us, so we need to fill in the rest. Okay, so what we have to do is, for the first point, if it's saying x is 0, so we plug 0 in for x. And from there, solve for y. So that's going to be negative 2y equals 6. Divide by negative 2. So y is going to be negative 3. Okay, so I'm going to use a different color there. 0, negative 3 is going to be one of my points. And I do the same thing with negative 4. I'm going to do negative 4 minus 2y equals 6. Add 4 to both sides. Negative 2y equals 10. Divide by negative 2 on both sides. And we get y equals negative 5. Okay. Now the next one, they're giving us a y. So now we bring down x minus 2 times 1 equals 6. Plug 1 in for y, which is x minus 2 equals 6. Add 2 to both sides, and x would equal 8. Okay, so that's That should be enough points to come up with a pattern with a graph. So 0, -3, that's going to be down 3. -4, -5. 1, 2, 3, 4, down 5. And then 8, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up 1, about there. So my line should look something like that.